All right, so I just loaded an SSD for the front port, as you can see, and it's just not working. The Ninja is loaded through the rear. That's a USB-C, and this is USB-C at the front. It's just running, loading. Oh, it's loaded. That only took God knows how long. I work in 4K, I work in HD, so this was shot in 4K, and it's still trying to load. There's a serious problem with the front port. Now, maybe it's a cache in he's clearing, but I think there's an issue here. I've already tested one of these drives, actually that drive connected to this MacBook. Worked perfectly fine, same running time to copy onto this computer as it was to go through the rear of that, which is, I think, the basically the write speed or read speed of that drive is capable, even though the internals are faster. And you can still see after doing all that, it's still loading. I want some money for this, considering the aggravation. These are just loaded. Those are just pictures as well. These are PNGs. This is insane. Absolutely insane. Now, if I go to footage, let's see if we can do this. We go to footage. This is 4K. What's going to happen when I click on 4K? Now, mind you, it's 4K Apple ProRes. Spinning wheel of death. And I think if I were to connect this drive to the rear, as you can see, that one is connected, there'd be no problems whatsoever. So the other question is whether this SD card slot works properly. Both of these do not seem to work, the USB-C. And it should be USB-C 3. Gen 2, I think. And it's still spinning. I'm just kind of shocked that for almost 4,000 USD, I've got a computer that does this. Now I feel like I got to check every single port. And I mean, I've seen things fail occasionally. Like I have seen this where I've had to disconnect the Thunderbolt cable occasionally to reconnect it to make it all kind of work. But that's with running 2 screens off of it. It was more stable than this, but this is bonkers. And that's a 1.2 gigabyte file. And Apple claims you're supposed to be able to run up to like, I don't know, like 6 4K streams and like 2 8K streams if you wanted to. This is what it does. This is bonkers. Today is the, I said November on the previous one. It's the 13th of February. Look, and if I hit preview, it's stuck. It's not even previewing it. It just comes up as, what the hell? That's a mauve. So that should, if I hit spacebar again, look at this. Nothing. And there's another M1 in my neighbor's. I'm going to check with his computer to see if there's any distinction or difference. But this looks to be the front I/O. I want Apple to give me some money or something for this, because this is just ridiculous. I'm going to eject this drive and try it from the exact same one from the rear. The others to test the USB-A ports as well, see what difference that makes, which currently I think I'm using both of them, which is kind of annoying. So yeah, stand by.